I'm doing on live at 11 o'clock at night, but let's see who comes in, okay? I'm so sleepy, but I wanted to see who is going to come in tonight. So let us see. See, I can barely open my eyes. All right, guys, come on in. Let's see who's coming in. So, hey, good evening. How are you? I am so tired, but I said let me go on and see who will come into the live for a minute. I'm not gonna be here long. You see, my eyes are barely open. But welcome, Zohaib. What time is it where you are? Zohaib, what time is it where you are? Or did you just come in and then go to sleep? I see you, Zohaib. You said, hey, 4:13 p.m. in New Zealand. Okay, let's see who comes into the live. I'm so tired, Zohaib, but I had said that I would try to come on in the afternoon, and that did not happen. So let's see if anybody else comes in. It is 10:14 here. So I may, if people come in, I may make it to 11. Bunker Wise. Good evening, good evening. Bunker said, feel like I've been ripped off. Went to the garden center and brought some bird seed. I planted some and no birds have grown yet. It's been weeks. Bunker Wise coming in the live with jokes. Welcome, Bunker. Welcome, welcome. This is Mommy Beth. It is an international live. I talk to people all around the world. I'm normally not on this late, hence me laying down. I'm so tired. So, hey, thank you for the love. You guys, make sure you double tap. Bunker, I hope that you'll subscribe. Click that notification bell and come to my lives again. Welcome, welcome. All right, you guys, come on in. This is not the usual for Mommy Beth. You see, I don't have on my headband. I just got my braids out. This was truly an impromptu live. Piper, hello, Piper. Good evening. God bless you. Welcome to Mommy Beth's Live. Mr. Anderson, I'm going to block you because I don't have junk in my live. I don't have junk in my live, so you're not welcome, Mr. Anderson. But Piper, you're welcome. This is a live of encouragement, positivity, and love. If you come in wrong, Mommy Beth will block you quickly. So hello, everyone. I am a 70-year-old YouTuber. I don't play. So Habe said, sorry that I didn't come to your previous live streams because in the country I'm living in a different time. I know it's different time zone in New Zealand, so Habe, it's okay. Come on, you guys, double tap, give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to my live, and I think that you are, please subscribe, click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live and when I upload a new video. It's okay, Zohaib. It is okay. I'm glad I got to talk to you today. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. I can barely get my eyes open. I don't know what made me start a live this late. Mabel, good morning. Good evening, Mabel. Welcome, welcome. I'm Mommy Beth. I'm from Florida. I'm a 70-year-old YouTuber, and for some strange reason at 10:14, I decided to start a live. So Zohaib said because it would be late at night and it would be morning for you. Yes, that's true. True. Jamar said, can you... No, I'm not going to say that. But anyway, good evening, Jamar. Thank you so much for joining my live. God bless you. Happy Tuesday evening. Jimmy Dingle. That's not very nice, Jimmy. So guess what? I'm blocking you, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't play games in my live. Don't come in with that kind of junk. Um Bagel tortilla. First of all, Bagel, I'm not your bruh. You got that? You're rude. I'm not your bruh. You're out, Bagel. I'm not playing with you guys tonight. Don't come in my live rude with foolishness. You come in live with foolishness, I will block you. Mabel, it's okay. I can block them. I know what to do. No problem. Thank you so much for being here anyway, Mabel. I am Mommy Beth. Go ahead and double tap. Give me those thumbs up. Omar said, hello, sister. I'm from Afghanistan. Welcome, welcome, Omar. Free. That's what I'm going to call you. Free. It said it's 9:16 for me down in Kentucky. Hello, I'm from Florida. Free. Can you say hi, Cassie? Hey, Cassie. Welcome, welcome to Mommy Beth's Live. Of course, please subscribe and please like. I greatly appreciate it. Mabel said you're so pretty. Thank you so much, Mabel. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth. As I said, I am a 70-year-old YouTuber. I'm not normally on this late, and for some strange reason, I said, let me go on live and see who's going to come in. Who is this? Haywood said, good night. All right, Haywood, see you later. Who is this? Renee. Hello, hello, Renee. God bless you. Happy, happy Tuesday night. Zohaib said, oh, Afghanistan. I'm from Pakistan, Omar. Yes, you are, Zohaib. Kola. Hey, Kola. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Kola said, hi, Mommy Beth. Welcome, Kola. Mabel said, I'm from California and it's 7:30. Yep, I'm from Florida and it is 10:19. Sabrina, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Suck said, do a backflip. Are you serious? I'm 70 years old. What I look like doing a backflip? Omar said, Zohaib. Those Zohabibi. They call him Zohabibi. Juliana, hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Sakib, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Who's this? Juliana said, I live in Fresno, California. 719. Welcome. Nahib, hello, welcome. Juliana said, I live in, okay, I got you. So Habe said, by the way, my little brother is on your live stream and says, what does he say? Kiroix is in the house. Hey, Kiroix. Kiroix said, hi, I was just asleep and I'm going to go back to sleep. I was just checking my phone and saw this. Okay, see you later, Kiroix. Sabrina, you always call, well, you know what? Sabrina, if you're fat, own it. And if you don't like it, change it. Mommy Beth is fat. Guess what? I still think I'm gorgeous. Nabib, you said no. Zohaib said yes. Mabel said, what's your favorite fruit? I like watermelon and I love blueberries, raspberries. Free said, should I put beads on my Converse shoes? I'm confused a bit. Free, be who you are. Put whatever you want on your Converse. I have some low Converse. February, Christina. Hello, hello, welcome. Juliana said, "Are you going to I live stream every morning at 6:30 a.m." Juliana. February. Good night, February, Christina. N- Nabib said, "Nah, I'm just a guest." What do you mean you're just a guest? Nobody's a guest in my life. So go ahead and double tap. Okay, Nabib, go ahead and double tap and then go subscribe and click that notification bell, okay? February Christina said, how you doing? I'm doing great, February. How are you? Mabel Edits, I see you. Hello. Zohaib said, Nahib, Sakib, just stop and enjoy the live, okay? Sabrina said, what's your favorite food? All foods. Mommy Beth is a foodie. Mobster. Who would want to survive in the sewers? That's such a foolish thing to say, mobster. Juliana said, are you going 6:30 a.m.? Oh, tomorrow at 6 p.m. No, I go live in the morning at 6:30 a.m. Cola said, hi, Mommy Beth. Hey, Cola. February said, not good. Sorry. Juliana said, I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Juliana. Jeresa, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Free said good night. I'm going to sleep for school. If you live tomorrow, I try my best to join. Make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell. Free. Sabrina said, hey, me too. All right. You're a foodie. All right. February Christina said, I feel like crying. I know February. It's okay. Mabel, I'm going to give you one warning. Don't put brain rot in my life. If you put brain rot in my life again, I'm going to block you. Jeresa, what's going on? What are you talking about, Mobster? You are so random. Mobster, you are quite random. Mabel said, okay, February. Chris, I know you miss your brother February. It's going to be okay. Sabrina said, I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Mabel said, who, Joe? Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. February Christina said, I have been sad. I know, but you're going to be sad for a while, February Christina. But you know, eventually the pain that you're feeling because of your brother's loss, you'll be left with a lot of beautiful memories. I know you're still sad. It's okay. It's going to be okay. I promise you. I promise you it's going to be okay. All right, guys, don't slow down now. Don't slow down now. Juliana said, I'm a head out. See you tomorrow. Okay, Juliana, good night. Take care. Mommy Beth probably needs to head out too because I can barely keep my eyes open. Excuse me, guys. Juliana said, I'm ahead. Okay, see you later, Juliana. Have a great night. Have a great night. If I can't get my eyes open any more than this, I need to go to sleep. Mabel edits. Thank you. Mobster said, we're happy. Mobster, you are just random. Who in the heck is happy in the sewers? Sabrina said, what country are you in? I'm in the United States, Sabrina. I live in the state of Florida. I am a 70-year-old YouTuber. And for some strange reason, I decided to come on live after 10 p.m. February, Christina, I already told you, you can leave me a message on my channel. You have a pet rock. Okay, Mabel, do you have good conversations with your pet rock? His name is Jimmy. Okay. Tell Jimmy Mommy Beth said hello. Oh, and he eats people. That's interesting. I got a lot of randomness in my life. A lot of randomness. Here comes Mobster, the randomest of all. Mobster, you just random. Okay, Sabrina said, I'm in Singapore. Well, welcome from Singapore, Sabrina. 11:24 a.m. Welcome, welcome. This is an international live, Mommy Beth. They call me Mommy Beth. I talk to people all around the world, and I do mean all around the world. They call me the mother of nations because of that. So, Sabrina, you are quite welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Yes, normally Mommy Beth is sitting up and I have my eyes open, but I'm really tired right now. Sabrina said, oh, Suleiman, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Suleiman. Suleiman said, hello, how are you? Can we be friends? I am friends with everyone that comes into my live, Suleiman. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. Then go subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live again. Mabel, I see you, Mabel. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. I hope that you all will share my live with your friends and your family. I hope that you'll subscribe and come back and talk to me again. And also, please go watch my videos. Mabel said, do you have children? I do. I have 2 children, Mabel. I have a boy and a girl, and I have 12 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Sabrina said, where are you going to live? Ah, Sabrina, I'm not ready to break that news yet, but I will be doing a reveal very, very soon. Suleiman said, I'm Gambian. See, I told you this is an international live. Welcome, welcome, Suleiman, all the way from Gambia. I think you're the first person from Gambia that has come into my live. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you come back and talk to Mommy Beth. Sabrina said, whoa, so many. Yes. My son has 6 kids, and my daughter had 6 kids. And then my grandkids gave me 6 great-grandkids. So Habe said, I love your natural hair because some African girls would just wear wig. Nope, I prefer to keep my hair natural. I keep it braided. Sometimes I straighten it, but yep, it's natural. Um, who is this? Ayandabila. Mommy, how are you? I am doing great. How are you? I'm just going to call you Ayan. Mommy Beth is doing great. How about you? Thank you so much for joining me. You guys don't forget to double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, okay? And if you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when I'm on live again. Suleiman said, really, I like my fellow black indeed. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Zohaib said, Ayan, are you Mexican? No. Ayan, I don't know. Ayan, Zohaib wants to know where you're from. Ayan Dabiya, where are you from? What country? Mommy Beth is from the United States of America. I live in Florida. It's called the Sunshine State. Mabel, I don't know what that is. Those are very, very small emojis. I can't tell what those are. Come on, guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, okay? There's a question in the live, and it's, do you like museums? I guess that's kind of a random question, too. Mabel Edit said, it's Jimmy, okay? Ayan said, I am from South Africa. So I've got Gambia in. I've got South Africa in the live. Guys, tell me where you're from. David Maxwell, welcome, welcome. Good evening. God bless you. Sakib, don't put those numbers in my live. I will block you. We don't do brain rot in my live, okay? Thank you. Ayan said, what time is it here in the U.S.? 10:29. 10:29, Ayan. Joshua, welcome, welcome all the way from India. Thank you for joining me. David Maxwell is from Canada. Welcome, welcome. My neighbor to the north. I'm from Florida. Sabrina said, in Singapore, it's so rainy. Singapore is always summer. The rainy season will end March 2026. You got a lot more rain coming then, Sabrina. Joshua said, wait, I'm in Africa. You look so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joshua. Ayan said, here it is 5:29 in the morning. That's very early. Stephen, hello, Stephen. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. David said, I'm in Ontario. Okay, you're in Ontario. Welcome, welcome. You're still my neighbor to the north. Zohaib said, sorry that my little brother said something with numbers. It's okay, Zohaib, but they know better. We don't do any brain rot in my live, okay? All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Mabel, do something besides emojis, please. David Maxwell said it's 10:30 at night. Yep, 10:30 for you, 10:30 for me, David. Stefan said, Stefan is in Liberia. You see, international live. Liberia, I've got Gambia, I've got Africa. Oh my gosh. Sabrina said, yes, I like museums, okay. Mabel, why are you just doing emojis? Talk, please. Talk. February said, I'm going through a lot. I know you are, February, but I promise you it will get better. I promise you it will get better. It won't bring your brother back, but it will get better. Mabel said, what if I had a pet rat? It would be you with the pet rat. I wouldn't have a pet rat at all. Joshua said, do you have? Yes, Joshua, 2 children, a son and a daughter, and I've got 12 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Sabrina said, Mabel is so random. Yes. Yes, she is. Stephan said, from me in Liberia, it is 3:24. Okay, Stephan. David Maxwell said, what happened to February? February lost her brother, David. Sakib, thank you for the thumbs up. February said, do you think I should talk to me? February, if you need to talk about it, yes, you should definitely talk about it. And that's not going to take the pain away. It's not going to take the pain away. You're going to miss your brother always. David Maxwell said it is sad, David. It's very, very sad. February, Christina David said, my condolences. Mabel said, all I want for Christmas is what? What is it, Mabel? What do you want for Christmas? A rat. Yeah, I got a lot of random folks in the live today. A lot of random people in the live today. It's okay though. Y'all have to be who you are. I wouldn't want you to be anybody else. Stefan said, you good in doing live. I love you for that. Thank you, Stefan. Sabrina, there we go with those emojis. Sakib, thank you for the thumbs up. You got to double tap that screen. Double tap the screen. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Zohabe said, my sibling might be enjoying your live stream. That would be good. The more people, the merrier. My birthday is December the 27th, and I'm hoping all of my subscribers come to my live on that day. I want 2,500 people in my live on December the 27th. Y'all can make it happen. Stephen said, you're welcome. Mabel said, what do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? I don't know, Mabel. What do you call it? All right, Michael Schneider, you're out of here. I don't put up with that mess in my life. Goodbye, Michael. Goodbye, Michael. You're out. You're out, Michael. You can go to someone else's live and be nasty and rude. February Christina said, thank you, David. Michael Schneider, you're a nasty person. So you can go to someone else's live and be nasty. You have been blocked. James Lupo, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Mabel said a maybe. James, I see you. Stefan said happy pre-birthday to you, mommy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shauna, hello, hello, Shauna. Welcome, welcome. Sabrina said my birthday is July 31st. Sabrina, when you're telling someone your birthday, don't tell them the year, okay? Don't ever tell anyone your birthday. And so now that you've told me what year you're born, I need for you to go let your parents know that you're in a YouTube live, okay? Thank you. CC3 said yes, kinda likes museums, okay? Welcome back, Shauna. Shreenake, where have you been? Welcome, welcome, Shreenake. Shreenake said, good night, Grandma. Good night, Shreenake. Shauna, I know you're back. Sakib said, do you have TikTok? I do, Sakib. I have TikTok. My handle for TikTok is seriously sold out one, ONE. Mabel said, which Marvel superhero would you be if you could choose any and why? I don't know, Mabel. I'd have to think about that. James Lupo, hello, hello. February said my birthday is February 27th. I remember February. Guess what? That's my father's birthday as well. Mabel said, oh, Shauna said, hi, I'm back. CC3 said, who's Michael? Michael is someone that got blocked, CC3, because he came into my live wrong. He got blocked. Mabel said, happy early birthday. Thank you, Mabel. Stefan said, sure. Sabrina said, oh, okay. February Christina said, I'm turning 20. All right. You make sure you come in February so Mommy Beth can sing happy birthday to you. Mrs. D. Parker. Hello, hello. Good evening. How are you, D? Welcome, welcome. D said, hi, Mrs. Beth. Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome, welcome. Sprunky. Welcome back. Good to have you here. Zohabe said, what Hollywood movie star would you be? I wouldn't be in anyone else. I love being who I am, Zohabe. Mohammed said, how are you today? I'm doing great, Mohammed. How are you? Sprunky said, I'm here. I know you're here again, Sprunky. Welcome, welcome. David Maxwell from Canada. Welcome, welcome. February Christina said, so your dad is my birthday twin. Yes, February. Unfortunately, my dad is not here any longer, but yep, that's his birthday. Um, Stefan said, what you get from me for Christmas? I should be asking you that, Stefan. Sabrina said, when I scroll down, I will miss you. It's okay, Sabrina. Sakib said, bye. See you later, Sakib. Thank you so much for joining me. February said, I'm going to go come on your live for, okay, come on the live for your birthday, February. Mommy Beth will sing for you, okay? Always sing happy birthday on the birthday. So, all right, guys, we're winding down. Where's everybody going? Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And I hope if you're new to my channel that you will subscribe and click that notification bell and keep coming. Sprunky, not what? Jackson Purple. I didn't know you were there, but welcome, Jackson, and bye-bye. Mohammed said, are you good today? Yes, Mohammed, I'm great. Thank you. February said, this first Christmas without my brother. I know, and it will get better. Jackson Purple said, have a blessed night. You too, Jackson. Thank you so much for joining me. Sprunky said, it notify. Okay, so you did click that notification. David Maxwell, you need to stop. I'm 70 years old. Stephen said, I get wait for your birthday. You get what for my birthday, Stephen? Jackson said, bye, love you. See you later, Jackson. Mommy Beth loves you too. Take care. February said, I have two other brothers and a sister. Well, see, I mean, you do have other brothers and a sister, so that's good, February. Sprunky said, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Thank you, Sprunky. Jackson Purple said he can't wait. David Maxwell said, sorry. Mac Marshall said, please pin a trait. Oh, come on now. Y'all don't come into my live talking foolishness now. Dave Maxwell said, you look 10 years younger. Thank you so much, Frank Jones. Good evening, Frank. Frank said, hi. Are you doing, Mom? I'm doing great, Frank. I don't know what I'm doing in a live this late. I was supposed to come on in the afternoon, and I didn't. So I said, I was laying here watching a movie. I said, let me go and see who else is on. Mac Marshall said, almost got you. Yep. Stephen said, I can't wait for your birthday to be on your live. All right, Stephen, make sure you subscribe, okay? Live my dog, Cinnamon. All right. Welcome. Good evening. You're so pretty. Thank you. Sabrina said, oh, yeah, I have a big sister. She passed away when me and my two sisters weren't born yet. I'm sorry to hear that, Sabrina. Code Bloxer. Hello. Good evening. How are you? Zohabe said, should I call you Mommy Beth or just Beth? It's up to you, Zohabe. Everybody calls me Mommy Beth, though. February said, whose birthday is it? I don't know whose birthday it is today, February. My birthday is December 27th, though. So, all right, guys, come on in. Double tap. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on here. My eyes are slowly closing. Mommy Beth is tired. All right, come on in. Double tap. I live my dog, Cinnamon. Okay, hello. February said, happy early birthday. Thank you. Sprunky said, it's morning for me. Well, Sprunky, it is 10:39 at night here in Florida. Mohammed said, my birthday is October 5. Okay, Mohammed. Mommy Beth sings to everybody on their birthday. So October is a ways away, but you can come on my live and Mommy Beth will sing happy birthday to you. Who is this? Why Kevin Edits? Hello. Good evening. Vivienne said, how do you feel? What are you talking about? Afro-Cubans, would you look at us anyway different? Vivienne, Mommy Beth is not racist. I am not prejudiced. And so I don't look at anyone any particular way. I look at everyone the same way. And I would hope that others would do the same thing. I don't know how. I don't know how an Afro-Cuban would look at us. I have no idea. And frankly, I don't care because I know who I am and I love who I am. So I don't care how anyone looks at me. Iris Ramirez, good evening. How are you? Iris said yes. Okay. Welcome, Iris. Welcome. Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth a thumbs up. February said, if anything is bothering me, you can certainly talk to me, February. You can. Sprunky said, me too. Iris said, good. Glad to hear it, Iris. All right, double tap. If you're new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live and when I upload a new video. Sprunky said, my birthday is October 5 as well. Okay. Mohammed said, well, you so beautiful today. Thank you, Mohammed. What is this? Geeta Sue Khan. Hello. Let's use our words, Geeta, instead of all of the emojis. Thank you. Iris said, I subscribed and liked. Thank you so much, Iris. February said, I'm holding everything in. It's not good to hold everything in, February. Sabrina said, I'm hungry. Well, Sabrina, go eat. That's a simple fix. If you're hungry, go eat. Coleman, 67, good evening. Welcome. God bless you. Happy Tuesday. Coleman said, I subscribed and liked. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are helping me grow my channel. I really appreciate it. Coleman said, yes. Iris said, I'm eating lasagna. Sounds delicious, Iris. Gita, thank you for the emojis, but please use your words. February said, I need to let you do need to let it out, February. You absolutely do need to let your emotions out. I agree. Mohammed said, have a YouTube video. What are you asking, Mohammed? I have many YouTube videos. All you have to do is go out to my channel and look. I think I have over 300 videos out there. So go look at the videos, have a good time. There is a Christmas parade video and it has Jeeps. Everything in there is Jeeps. Go look at it. Sabrina said, yum, Iris. Iris, I don't know why you're putting cat emojis in there, but okay. Coleman said, how you doing? Coleman, I am doing great. I hope you are as well. Iris said, Kitty. February said, I am going to talk to my aunt that lives in... Yes, you do need to talk to someone, February. You should not hold your emotions in, okay? All right, guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Walk down. What's up, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I was supposed to come on this afternoon walk down. It didn't happen. And I laid on this sofa and I said, let me go ahead and do a live. But walk down. Mommy Beth is tired. You see these eyes? Gita, I see. Braxton. How you doing, Braxton? Thank you so much for joining me. Braxton said, what's up? How you doing today? I'm doing great, Braxton. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and double tap, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and come back. I see you, Coleman. Gaming Kid, good evening, good evening. Sabrina, thank you for the thumbs up. February said, my mom and auntie are both nurses. Then I think they would be good people to talk to. Ashwin, hello, hello. Ashwin said, hello from India, Mom. Welcome, welcome, Ashwin. Thank you for joining Mommy Beth tonight. Go ahead and double tap, you guys. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth goes live again and when I upload a new video. Sprunky said, quickly double tap so Mommy Beth can get the thumbs up. Thank you, Sprunky. Iris said, I might go live for some reason. Okay, Iris. Braxton said, got you. I'll sub. Thank you so much, Braxton. Mohammed said, I like your videos and subscribe. Thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate you. Gita, use your words instead of all those emojis. Ashwin said, how you doing today? I'm doing great, Ashwin. As you can see, Mommy Beth's a little tired. Those eyes are closing on me. Coleman said, I hope your channel goes viral. I hope so too, Coleman. Thank you. Amani or Amanil. That's Amani. Hey, Amani. Welcome, welcome. Sabrina said, my mom is a nurse and my father is a traffic police. Well, my daughter is a registered nurse. Yes, she's a registered nurse. My son is retired military, retired Army. Amani, I see you. Sabrina said, okay. Walk down said, where's Axel? He's good, my good friend through your live. He is, but Axel is probably asleep. Walk down. Remember, Axel is not, I don't think Axel is in the U.S. Axel, I think, is in Malaysia. Coleman said, what are your goals in life? Coleman, Mommy Beth is 70 years old. My goals are to retire, stop working, and enjoy my life. Work for God. Sabrina said, oh. Hayden said, hi, you want 600? Of course, Hayden. How are you going to get it to me? You want my Cash App? You want my Venmo? How you going to get it to me? Gita, please use your words and stop using all those emojis, okay? Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you are brand new, please subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when Mommy Beth is on live and when I upload a new video. Hayden, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hayden, what kind of face is that? I don't see no smile. Sprunky said, should I tell my real name? You can, Sprunky. The only thing that I don't want you to tell is the year that you were born, okay? Hayden, you didn't answer my question. How you get $600 to me? Gita, use your words. Coleman. Why are you guys using these emojis instead of using your words? So Hayden, you asked me if I want $600 and now you can't answer how you going to get it to me, huh? Okay. All right, guys, double tap, double tap. Hayden, do not put brain rot in my live. I will block you. Do not put brain rot in my live. I will block you. Sabrina said, guys, double tap, make Mommy Beth viral. Um, Amani said, I'm going. You going where, Amani? Where are you going? Where are you going, Amani? All right, you guys are slowing down. Walk down said, my mom is back, but my brother didn't. So walk down, where is your brother? What? Why didn't your brother come back? Where did he go? I don't like hearing that walk down. Unless did he tell them that he didn't want to come back home? That's not a good thing. Hayden, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, Coleman, I see you. Sprunky said my real name is Anokeen or Anokeen. Okay, Sprunky. All right, guys, y'all slowing down. Y'all got to keep talking or Mommy Beth is going to fall asleep. Y'all need to talk. Comment. That's what I mean. Not talk. I can't hear y'all talk, but y'all can comment. Keep me awake. Maybe I'll look at it that way. Cindy Fan. Hello, hello, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. Marzia said, hello, Mommy Beth. Hello, Marzia. Sabrina said, oh, okay. Marzia said, how are you? I'm doing great, Marzia. How about you? Coleman said, okay. I got you. Thank you, Coleman. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap when you come in. Don't forget. Cindy said, I got 120 subscribers. Good for you, Cindy. Good for you. I think I now have about almost 2,500. Gita, I see you. Marzia said, good, good. Sabrina said, yap, yap. If not, Mommy Beth will fall asleep. If I do, y'all stay in the live. Just don't go anywhere. If I fall asleep, y'all just stay in the live, okay? Keep it going. Coleman's laughing. Walked down, said my mom didn't want to talk, and she said my brother refused to come home. Well, that's a rough one. Walk down. I don't like the sound of that. I hope that I don't want him to get into the foster care system. I really don't want that for him. Harrison Hurtado. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Harrison said, nope, don't like museums. Billy Johnson. Yes, I remember you, Billy. Welcome, welcome. Gita. I don't know what that means. Sabrina said, is anyone sleeping in the house you're in? My grandson might be sleeping, Sabrina. I don't know. Cindy Fan said, yep. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you know when Mommy Beth is on live again. Coleman said, I am, are you? You are what? You are what, Coleman? Ashwin said, how old are you, Mom? Ashwin, I am 70 years old. 70 years old, and I will be 71 December the 27th. So I am a grandma YouTuber. Walk down said, what's a care system? Um, that means that he will be living at someone else's house or at some facility other than being at home. Walk down, and I don't like that. I hope that everybody in your family will be able to reconcile and get back together. Sabrina says, I'm 70. That's right, Sabrina. Ashwin said, okay, Moms. Sprunky said, I have another YouTube channel. Should I go on it? You can, Sprunky, if that's what you like to do. Cindy said 8 or 9 days until Christmas. Well, today is the 16th. It's still the 16th, I think. So it's 11 days. 11 days before Christmas Day. Gita, where are your words? Use your words instead of all of those emojis, please. All right, all right. Sabrina said a cat is meowing under my house. Oh, I don't like cats. Walk down said no. Yeah, I want him to come back home. I want you guys to just get everything fixed. Walk down. Warner Dean, where have you been? Hey, Warner. Am I sleepy? Yes, I am. Can you tell, Warner? My eyes are barely open. Yaga Prince, hello, hello. What are you talking about, Yaga? Don't come in here being disrespectful. Don't come into my live being disrespectful. Coleman said, I'm getting $1,000 worth of Robux on Christmas. Okay. Ashwin said, I want to make an international friend. Ashwin, you are in my live. There are people here from all around the world. So you can make plenty of international friends here. Sabrina said, what time is it in your country? Sabrina, I'm in the U.S. It is 10:53 at night. Amira, Amira, we don't talk about that in my live. I don't know why you coming in with that random arbitrary stuff. Warner Dean said a new PC. Yeah, okay, Warner Dean. The real Kellen. Hello, hello. Kellen said, OMG, hi. Field of vision. Field of vision. You don't come into my live with crap, with mess, okay? Sabrina said, that's late. It is. Amira said, you look. All right, you're out of here. You're out of here. Goodbye, Amira. Go to someone else's live with your foolishness. Spunky said, okay. Amira, go to someone else's live. You're not welcome here. All right, all right. Mommy Beth will block people in a heartbeat. Don't come into my live causing confusion. Don't come into my live being rude and nasty. I will block you quickly. All right, guys, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. Coleman said all these rude. Yes, Coleman. It makes no sense. And people do it because you can't see their faces. When you're on social media and no one can see your face, you can do whatever you want to do. But in my live, I won't stand for it. I will block them in a heartbeat and not think about them twice. Sabrina said, can you stop being rude to her? Respect elderlies. You calling me old, Sabrina? Walk Down said, I need a therapist. You know what, Walk Down? I think it would be a good idea. I think that would be an excellent idea because you do need to have someone to talk to about everything that's going on in your family. That is an excellent idea. Excellent idea, Walk Down. So talk to your dad, or if you go to school, talk to your school counselor and see if you can find someone to talk to, okay? I wish I was closer. I would say I would do it, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to commit to that, and I would want to be available all the time. The real Kellen said, I love your videos. Thank you, Kellen. Super Goku, where have you been? Welcome, welcome. Super Goku said, this is my other account, okay? Gita, you having problems. Sabrina, yes, I am 70. Warner Dean said, step one, please don't say brain rot. Step two, no labubu, the demons. Warner Dean, you know me well. Sabrina said, never mind. Ashwin said, is anyone here interested in making me their friend? Guys, Ashwin would like to make friends, okay? Sabrina said, love your channel. Hayden, what is age 21? I don't know what that is. Byler Starry, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. Okay, guys? Help Mommy Beth build her channel. This is a channel of encouragement, positivity, and love. We're gonna make sure. Sabrina said, me want to be friends. Okay, there you go. Hayden said, I'm 21. Ashwin said, please reply me someone. Ashwin would like to make friends. Ashwin, Sabrina said me. Ashwin, Sabrina said me. All right, there you go. The real Kellen said, bye. God bless you. Thank you, Kellen. Super Goku said, I have 133 subscribers. Good for you, Super. I have 2,500, I think. I see you, Coleman. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to try to keep this live going for another 15 minutes, guys. I'm going to try. My eyes are getting really, really heavy. Warner Dean said, I need to come to every live and save the live. Okay, Warner, you know what to do. If you've subscribed and click that notification bell. Ashwin said, hey, Sabrina, where are you from? All right, there you go. Sabrina, Ashwin is talking to you. Are you using mobile or iPad? I'm using a cell phone. Sabrina, Ashwin is asking you where you're from. What country are you from, Sabrina? Sabrina is from Singapore, Ashwin. She is from Singapore. All right, guys, double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. All right, that might be a place for you guys to start. Say, tell everyone what country you're from. Warner Dean said, no brain rot, no laboo-boo. You know me well, Warner Dean. Ashwin said, oh, that's amazing. Sabrina said, I'm Malay. Geeta is still putting her emojis. Hayden said, I have one like. Aw, okay, Hayden. All right, guys, come on, come on, come on in. We got about 15 more minutes. Hayden said USA. Okay, Coleman said I got only one subscriber. Well, Coleman, let everybody in the live know what your channel is and what your channel is about, and maybe you'll be able to get some more subscribers. Okay, Coleman. Walk down said my parents bought me a dirt bike to go to school. They don't have time to take me to school. Walk down. I wish I was closer to you. I wish I was closer to you so you could just come and sit on my porch and we can talk about life. It sounds like you just need a mentor or someone that you can confide in about everything that's going on in your life. Ashwin said, what's your hobby, Sabrina? Warner Dean said, I don't have a YouTube channel yet, sadly. It's okay, Warner Dean. When it's time, you'll get one. Sabrina said, I have 6 subscribers, but I don't post anything. After you finish this, I will post some stuff. All right, Sabrina. That's a way for you to get more subscribers. Sabrina's hobby is basketball. All right, Creaky, you're out of here. Don't come into my live with your mess. Take it somewhere else. Hayden said my dog died. I'm sorry to hear that, Hayden. Kinley, hello, hello, Kinley. Welcome, welcome. Kinley, you never have to ask Mommy Beth to say hello. As soon as I see your comment, I will speak to you. Ashwin said, wow. Hayden said, football. Coleman said, we had to put our dog down. Sorry to hear that, Coleman. Sabrina said, what's yours, Ashwin? All right, Sabrina's talking to you, Ashwin. Kinley said, thank you, Queen. You're quite welcome, Kinley. Thank you so much for joining Mommy Beth. I hope that you double tap to give me the thumbs up. And if you're brand new, please subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell, okay? Walk down says soccer right here, okay? Geeta. All right, you still doing your emojis, Geeta. Use your words. All right, guys, double tap, double tap. Coleman said, who here likes baseball? Kinley said, yes, ma'am, I sure will. Thank you, Kinley. Sabrina said, I'm eating spaghetti for lunch. Sabrina, lunch. I've had my dinner and I'm ready to go to sleep, guys. We got a few more minutes. A few more minutes. Enjoy your spaghetti, Sabrina. Who was it? Coleman wants to know who likes baseball. Warner Dean said, I don't know what to say. It's okay, Warner Dean. You don't have to know what to say. I'm only going to be here a few more minutes, like maybe 12 minutes, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Hayden said, I got an elf. So you got an elf on the shelf, Hayden, for Christmas? Sabrina said, oh, because in Singapore, it's morning. Well, it's nighttime here, Sabrina. Coleman is eating hot dogs. Sabrina's eating spaghetti. Somebody else in here was eating. Who was it? I don't know who it was. Coleman said, my elf messed up my room. Okay, Coleman. Ashwin said, my hobby is to travel the world. Ashwin, I love traveling the world. I make sure that my passport is always current. Sabrina said, yum to the spaghetti. Louis Salinas, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Louis said, I love you too, Louis. Thank you for being here. Sabrina said, wow, wow, wow. Super Goku said, I was just eating, but I am done. I hope you enjoyed your meal, Super. Tired 183, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Tired said hello. Thank you for joining Mommy Beth today. I hope that you'll double tap, give me those thumbs up, and please subscribe and click that notification bell. Ashwin said, yes, Sabrina, I love to travel. Geeta, still putting emojis in there, no words. Coleman said, what else do we say? I don't know. I can't tell you what to say. Louis, do not put brain rot in my live. I will block you, Louis. Don't do it. Hayden said, elf, my elf, I don't know what you're saying. Tired said, you're kind. I'm a like and subscribe and click on thank you, Tired. I appreciate you. Sabrina said, last time, 2024, I went to Australia for 2 weeks. Okay. Warner Dean said, is there some snow there? No, no snow in Florida, Warner Dean. No snow. Super Goku said, this Mommy Beth is the best YouTuber in my life, and that's how I estimate. Thank you, Super. Louis said, it's okay. Just don't do it, Louis. That's right. No brain rot. Ashwin said, that's amazing. Sabrina Walk Down said, I have been in 3 countries, Spain, France, and Mexico. It's good to travel, Walk Down, and being a military kid, you travel. Kyla, hey Kyla, welcome, welcome. Ashwin said, wow. Tired said, I'm in Mexico. The food is great. It is. I love tamales, Tired. I love real tamales. They're delicious. Coleman said, I'm going to Mexico tomorrow. Okay. Sabrina said, thank you, Ashwin. Scarlett, welcome, welcome. Scarlett said, hi, how are you today? I am great, Scarlett. How are you? Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. And I hope that you'll subscribe and click that notification bell, Scarlett. Tired said, drink some water because you have been talking a lot. I have. But for me to drink the water, I got to sit up. Right now, I'm comfortable. Gita, Louise said, have you, no, I've never gone to Mechanical Gardens. Where is that, Louise? Ashwin says, Sabrina, how old are you? Ashwin, we don't give that information in a live. No one is supposed to give their age in a live. Okay, Ashwin? Jose Garcia, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Please double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up, guys. Super Goku said, tomorrow I am going to a water park. Enjoy, Super. Sabrina said, I can't tell. That's right, Sabrina. Mommy Beth won't let you tell it. Mommy Beth won't let you tell your age either. Never tell your age in a live, guys. Warner Dean said, or I go beast mode. No brain rot, no laboo-boo. Tired said, it's my birthday, December the 20th. Well, Tired, if you come to my live in the morning on December the 20th, I will sing happy birthday to you. Coleman said, Luke O'Leary, welcome, welcome, welcome. God bless you, Luke. Luke said, God bless you from Ireland. Welcome, welcome, Luke. Go ahead and double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new, please subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell. Ashwin said, no worries, Sabrina. It's your personal details. Absolutely, Ashwin. Walk Down said, oh, I have school tomorrow. I have to go to bed in 5 minutes. Okay, Walk Down. Tired said, okay. Gita still doing nothing but emojis. Sabrina said, yes, that's right, Sabrina. You should never give your personal information in a live, okay? Coleman said, what is your favorite food? Coleman, Mommy Beth is a foodie, so I like all food. Tired said, my main country is America, Ohio. Okay, I'm in Florida, Tired. Hayden said, I have to go to bed. Good night, Hayden. Thank you so much for joining me. Sabrina said, I can only tell this. Louise said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Louise. I hope that you click that notification bell as well. Ashwin said, Mommy, now I'm your subscriber. Thank you, Ashwin. Thank you, thank you. Scarlett said, yeah, just don't share important information to people you don't know. Absolutely, Scarlett. That is correct. Sabrina said, no year. That's right. No year and no age. Rebs, hello Rebs, good evening, welcome, welcome. Warner Dean, I see you. Super Goku said, instead of God bless one person, God bless everyone in the live stream. Thank you, Super. Ashwin said, okay, Sabrina. Rebs said, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Rebs. T Cobb Official, welcome, welcome. God bless you. T. Cobb said the Crime Museum in D.C. was the most fascinating I've been to. There are a lot of amazing museums in Washington, D.C. That is my hometown. I was born and raised in Washington, D.C. Walk Down said, did someone just say, yes, they did, Walk Down. Louise said, you're the best. Thank you, Louise. Coleman is laughing. He. Gita still putting in her emojis. Warner Dean said, no, Ohio. Somebody did say Ohio, Warner Dean. Tired said, my brother is in the hospital. I'm not lying, and also in getting bullied at school. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Tired. I'm sorry your brother's in the hospital, and no one should be bullied. No one should, at all should be bullied. Walk Down said, that's where I grew up. Then you went to Texas. Okay. Ashwin said, Sabrina, you can ask me anything if you're interested to know about me, okay? Sabrina said, you're so kind, Mommy Beth. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, thank you. Guys, we got about 5 more minutes. I'm going to end this live. Louise said, hope you have a best day today. Thank you, Louise. Whenever I'm talking to you guys, my subscribers, it is a great day. All right. Sabrina said, what's your birthday, Ashwin? Um, Tired said, well, I got to go visit my brother. Bye. See you later, Tired. Take care. Scarlett said, Tired, I'm sorry your brother's in the hospital and nobody should bully anyone. That's right, Scarlett. Warner Dean said, no brain rot. Why are you saying no, Ohio? Come on, Warner Dean. You can stick with no brain rot and no laboo-boo, okay? Walk Down said, bye. See you later, Walk Down. Have a good night's sleep, okay? Oh, well, if you punch somebody, Coleman, you were supposed to go to detention. See you later, Walk Down. Ashwin said April 6th is the birthday. Sabrina said, wow. Walk Down said, good night, everyone. Your love. Thank you, Walk Down. Luis said, this is fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Luis. We got about 4 minutes, and Mommy Beth is going to end this live so I can get some sleep. Super Goku said, I sometimes get bullied at school, but I'm brave because that's what my dad told me. Well, Super, you can be brave, but you need to report whoever is bullying you because no one should be bullied. Ashwin said, yay. Jazzioni, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. Thank you for joining. Scarlett said, well, anyone can say Ohio. It is just a state. Absolutely. Hayden, if you do that, Hayden, I will block you. No brain rot in my live, Hayden. Warner Dean said, because someone said that. I know. Tired said, block Hayden. He's brain rot. Ashwin said, Sabrina, nice to talk to you. Warner Dean said, no, no brain rot. Sabrina said, Hayden, no. Don't say it. That's right. Louise said, okay. Hope you have the best night's sleep. Thank you, Louise. Jazzioni said, have a wonderful evening. You too, Jazzioni. Coleman said, what? Because it's brain rot. I do not like brain rot. It is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard of. Who would want something called brain rot? Things that are rotten are nasty, they're dirty, they're stinky. So why would you enjoy brain rot? Makes no sense to me. All right, guys, we got about 3 more minutes. Double tap, double tap. Give Mommy Beth those thumbs up. If you're brand new to the live, please subscribe. Click that notification bell. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Sabrina said, as a Muslim, Muslims can't say it. I don't think anyone should say it, Sabrina. Scarlett said, thank you, Sabrina, for telling people to not say brain rot. Louise said, it is very, very annoying. So let's not put it in there. Tired said, I know he did. That's okay. All right, guys, I got 2 minutes and I'm going to end this live because I need to get some sleep. It is 10 minutes after 11. So it is past Mommy Beth's bedtime. It has been amazing talking to all of you. I'm glad that I came on late. I really am. Cindy said my phone needed to charge because my phone died. Sorry, Cindy. Ashwin said, bye, Mommy. See you later, Ashwin. Tired said, I don't need a moderator, Tired, but thank you for asking. Sabrina said, Gita, what does that mean? Scarlett said, well, hopefully you have an amazing sleep. I hope so too, Scarlett. I normally do. Mommy Beth normally does. All right, guys, we got 1 minute counting down. Tired said, bye, everyone. See you later, Tired. Have a great evening. I hope everyone has a great evening. Thank you so very much for joining Mommy Beth and making my I really, really appreciate you guys. Tired said bye, everyone. Ashwin said bye, Sabrina. Coleman said bye. Sabrina said, Ashwin, do you have a channel? Scarlett said bye, Tired. All right, everybody's doing their greetings. Ashwin said, yeah, I have. Let her know what it is before I end the lives, Ashwin. Let Sabrina know what your channel is, okay? Sabrina said, I will subscribe. Thank you, Sabrina. Scarlett said, have a great sleep, everyone. All right, guys. I think this is going to be it. Everyone have an amazing evening. Mommy Beth is going to end the live here. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Come back and see Mommy Beth again. Queenie said great sleep. Thank you, Queenie. All right, guys. Brian, Scarlett said bye. See you. Ashwin said, okay, my channel name is Triggered Insan. Okay, Luis said good night. Good night, Mama. See you, Luis. Sabrina said bye. All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening. Anybody else want to say bye before I end the live? Go back quickly. Quickly, guys. Quickly, if you want to say bye. All right, you're not going to say bye. It's okay. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great evening. Warner Dean said, bye, bestie. See you later, Warner Dean. Ashwin, see you later. Bye-bye.